What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's another AFK journey video, and in this one we're going to be talking about Trial of Abyss and which team is best. Now it's hard to say what team is best, but for me personally this team here has been extremely good and has been clearing every flaw that I have faced so far. It's Iron, he will need to be Mythic Plus so that he can do his Tornado, paired up with Cecilia, who's going to entangle the enemies, increasing the damage taken for a certain amount of time, while Iron's doing his spinny spin spin, paired up with a Star Shard spell and Odie so that their health is already low, thanks to Star Shard, thanks to Iron, thanks to Cecilia. Followed by Foran, obviously protecting Cecilia as well, and Rowan increasing our energy. It works very nice. Like I said, Iron will need to be Mythic Plus to make that work. If I didn't have Iron, it'd probably be Reinier coming in. And certain stages, you may need to move an enemy around, okay? So, like, we have this option. We have this option with that, and we also get the faction bonus. Currently, with this team, I'm not getting the faction bonus, and we're still clearing very, very nicely. Out, in, and you out. Jeez, there we go. Let me just show it to you quickly how it works. So we'll press play. We'll put it on times 1. So obviously they're getting immobilized. They're getting entangled as well by Cecilia here. And now we've got to wait for Rowan to buff up our Cecilia's speed here with energy. So we're close. Ooh, Iron is nearly dead, but he didn't die. So we're going to pair them all up in with each other. Now Cecilia's going to root them all, so they're all getting that entanglement. You see Star Shard spell working as well in between, and with the poison from Odie on the instant kill meter, it just really fast nukes the enemy team down. We'll show it on the next one. It may be a little bit better of an example, but this team is working solid. Like, it's really clearing through. I'm not having to change any positions. I will, Rowan here is going to get nuked, but let's move that over and let it be Cecilia. You may need to move a little bit of positioning sometimes, but like here we go, she's entangled. All of these enemies are crowded together. Cecilia will root them all as well so they can't move. It just works really well. So they're entangled. Now Iron is going to do he's not because he got rooted, but you get the gist. You get the gist. It's got a lot of CC and a lot of damage. And we don't need to have quite as much damage thanks to Star Shard spell and Odie, so that just once they're getting a little bit lower, they are going to be removed. But like, if I didn't have that, other teams you could use. Let's just try and think of something quickly. Let's take out Iron. Okay, let's take out Iron, and even maybe even Smokey. Even Smokey here. We have an AoE team. Okay, this is about survivability. AoE damage followed by Star Shard spell, and hoping that we can kill them with the poison. So let's have a little look here. We would need to get to its survivability, but Smokey as well. As long as everyone does survive and you have Smokey at Mythic Plus, you're going to get that AoE damage ring from him, which would do quite a substantial amount. I mean, you can see all the enemies' health just dying off here. We did get nuked though by Foran, and Foran in Trial of Abyss is an absolute nightmare. Okay, because if he gets off his nukes, you're just in so much trouble. That's why the CC is huge. Let's put Odie at the back and bring out this Hewin here. Let's bring out this Hewin and into the center, so they haven't got as much healing. But like, this is about Iron, and it just changes the whole concept of it. There we go. Foran has been removed from battle, thanks to our Reinier, so we can sort of take enemies down in between. But if he's popped his ultimate, you're still going to get hit for a huge amount, okay? You're still going to get hit for a huge amount, but this does sort of calm that down a little bit by having Reinier in there to take him down. So that's also another way we can do it. I mean, we are talking late game stuff here with Trial of Abyss. A lot of people still haven't quite gotten to that point yet, but it's good to know that this sort of team does work. If we was to take out Reinier, and we would really need a faction bonus. Haven't got that. I mean, even Igor, okay? Even Igor jumping around can cause some problems. As long as he doesn't die early on and he's on the front row, he will be getting targeted after Foran dies, for instance. Let's have a little look here. He'll start jumping around against the enemies. We've got the Cecilia's massive. Odie's massive. It was a kill. It was a kill. So, like, Igor as well can be used, especially if you're against a Valor. Put him at the back, obviously. I mean, even here, we could say, right, let's put him at the back. So he starts taking damage from Sylvina. Let's try this a moment so we can show it. So he's taking damage now from Sylvina. He's going to start to jump around in a moment, thanks to Rowan using a potion on him for a heal. And now Sylvina, even though we've got no back damage, he's going to jump away. She'll switch target. He's going to jump back as well. And, you know, it's got a bit of spread damage there, okay? A little bit of spread damage. I mean, even saying that with Igor, we could have... Let's redo this. Let's redo this one a moment. I want to hit Igor. I'm going to throw in Marilee. Okay, and I'm going to let her get targeted. But if we just think a moment, she's going to leap away as soon as she gets enough energy. So Rowan's going to boost her up. She's going to leap away from taking damage. She didn't leap in the right direction, so she's still taking damage. She will leap away again. In the right direction, please. Oh my goodness. Right, she survived. But technically, she should have leapt in the right direction. That would have helped our cause. Let's try it one more time. Let's try it one more time to see if she does. Or if she's going to leap in that direction again. Don't do me dirty. All right, she's doing... Okay, she's doing that. That's fine. That's fine. It won't let me show it. No, but I mean, she's surviving anyway. She is surviving anyway, but that's not the point. I wanted to show how if she leaps away, then we can start to deal... Sylvina would move to another target. Similar to what happened with Igor when he jumped up to the front. Sylvina started attacking Rowan. How much damage? Oh my goodness. See, Foran is so much. And he's in a lot of these floors, okay? He does do a lot of damage. So this is how we can sort of progress. But again, if we had Iron, it would just make... Let's just throw that team back in. The favourite team that I am using at the moment. Let's put you over there, Odie there, Marilee there, and then throw in Iron. And this team just works, okay? It just... And now we're facing a Valor. It's fine. I was going to say, Igor would have been a prime use here. You know that anyway, that Igor and Odie counter Valor. So let's have a look here. It should be an easy enough clear. Cecilia is protected by Foreign anyway, so Valor shouldn't be able to nuke her down. No one's died here. And that team is just so strong. So for me, personally, at the moment, this is the best team for pushing forwards. That may change. I don't know. And on another note, on every 10th floor of Trial of Abyss, as you get high, you are getting a Stargazer summon. Okay, so it's very important you do push through this. And some of you will say, yeah, but it's hard. Okay, I know. But at level 240, our resonance gets pushed up so much. Okay, so if you're worried, like you've just got into Trial of Abyss and you say, oh my god, this is tough. Once you hit resonance level 240 and you can start trading that experience or the training manuals in for Hero Essence, your levels will shoot up. Okay, so don't panic. You are going to get a bit of grace at some point and you will be able to push your levels much more. But for me right now, this is my favorite team to be using. And Odie, you should all be wanting to get Odie as Supreme Plus, Mythic Plus, Supreme Plus. You know, don't stop pulling your Odies. He is that strong. Okay, he is that good. So you will want him maxed. Okay, you will want him maxed. He's huge in PvE content. So we will leave the video there. Hopefully that's given you a bit of input if you're struggling on Trial of Abyss. And, you know, get that Iron to Mythic Plus because it will be a huge improvement to your team. Paired up with Cecilia, with or without the faction bonus. All right, so you know it's just too good. It's just too good. I'm going to show it one more time. The instant tornado, the instant immobilization. Rowan has pushed up a little bit there, which we may need to change his positioning because Cecilia is going to take too long on the routing. But I mean, Rowan's going to immobilize again. Star Shard spell was going in. Odie's triggering these poisons. The darts and everything's just dying. Okay, like even though Rowan and Iron's dead, we should be fine with the clear still. If Rowan had a boosted to see her much earlier on, it would have been a lot easier. But it's just such a strong team. You should be using it if you have access to those heroes. Yes, my Foran is S+. Yes, my Iron is Mythic+. Yes, Cecilia is S+. Rowan is... I think Roman's actually S+ now, and so is Odie, but this is Trial of Abyss. This is later on into the game, especially floor 200+. So I'll see all of you in the next video. Have a fantastic day, even wherever you are, and I hope you're all enjoying AFK Journey. Take care, bye-bye.